Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today for this week's Friday haul. It's Friday, January 27th. Hope everybody's doing great. January is almost over. It's been kind of it's been wintry weather this week, so not terrible, but just the sun has not been out in a long time. So anyway, it's been a good week for crafting at least. I did a little bit of shopping, not too much, but I'll show you what I did get and I'll show you some projects I've been working on as well. So let's get started with Hobby Lobby. I went there because I saw that some people were getting Copic markers on clearance, but unfortunately at my store they're not on clearance yet. So I'll try again next week. I did notice they were doing inventory, so maybe after that they'll put them on clearance. So I saw that the individual markers are going to be $1.99 and the sets are even cheaper than that per marker. So I am looking forward to trying to catch that sale. I did pick up this thing of gemmies from the jewelry shop, and these are teeny tiny little gems. I think these will be a good size for just regular shakers. Sometimes with these gems, they're too faceted to be included in regular shakers, just two-dimensional, but these are 3 millimeters, so that is really small. It was $4.99, but it was 50% off at the jewelry shop, so it was $2.50. So I thought that wasn't too bad. And then the only other thing I got was this spool of pearl cotton from DMC. This is the 12 weight, or whatever the 12 means. It's just like a thinner one. So I picked that up. That was in the embroidery section. And I think that's all I got from Hobby Lobby. That's it. I didn't need any of the new or any more Valentine things. They're just starting to get Easter out, but that wasn't on sale yet. I'll go back next week, see what's going on. I went to Dollar Tree, a different Dollar Tree than I normally go to. I got a couple of beverages, which I don't have here, but I did pick up this thing of the Yum Mallow marshmallows. I like to get these when they have them at Dollar Tree because they sell these at Walmart for $3 something. So $1.25 is a really good deal, and they expire in July, so they're fine. And these are unicorn poop marshmallows, but they look like little clouds to me, or like tops of ice cream cones. So I think these will look really pretty in a apothecary jar or some kind of jar on my kitchen counter with my other like candy kind of displays. So got that. And then I got an order in for my creative time. I was enabled by Jill Norwood. Hi Jill, if you're watching. She was showing some of the new dies that were released. So I ran right over there and picked them up. The first one I got is this cookie sheet tag dies, and this comes with 3 different sizes of cookie sheets, and then it also comes with the layering piece that's stitched, which is good for like parchment paper. So I did not start using this one yet, but I will definitely come back and show you projects with that. I think this will be so cute with like little cookies on it, and just, any sort of like baking kind of themed tag or project. Doesn't have to be a tag. And also these rounded rectangles you can use in other things too. So I thought that was a nice multi-purpose kind of die set. I also got the 3 different sizes of the bowl dies that just came out. This is a small one, and I did use it. You can see it's kind of askew there, but it comes with the bowl, and then it cuts out the slit where you could put in, whatever's in your bowl, which I thought was a nice touch. It's stitched. It cuts out a little stitched heart as well, and then it comes with 2 layering pieces for the trim of the bowl. You can use them either together or separately. This one is solid with the scallop trim, and then this one is it's scalloped also, but it cuts out teeny tiny little hearts. So I did layer them in my project. I'll show you in a second. So this is the small one, and I got the medium one as well. The medium one comes with all those pieces as well as the whisk, and it's a cute shaped whisk too. It's kind of like a heart shaped. So I did cut this bowl out because I wasn't sure if I was going to use the medium bowl or the small one. I ended up using the small, but I'll show you. Do I have the, oh, I thought I had it right here. But if I come across it, I'll show you the medium one cut out. And then I did get the large one as well. This is a really nice size. The hearts are a little bit more defined on the scallop trim, and this one comes with a whisk as well. So I order from My Creative Time, not that often, but when I do, I am always so happy with what I get. So thank you for showing those, Jill. And there was a coupon code too, so it was 15% off. So I appreciate being informed of that as well. So this is the product or the project that I made. I made a tag, and this is the small bowl. And you could see the little heart that is just kind of stitched right there on the side, just a cute little embellishment. And I did layer up the scallop trim pieces. The one in the back is solid, it's a very light pink, and then I used white on the top of that. For the cookies, I used a Diana Markham stamp set from Adorn It. And this was the add-on one for the latest Recipe Stamp Club. This is the Mom Sugar Cookie add-on, and I used this this sugar cookie here. So I just stamped that out a bunch of times and colored it and fussy cut it, and then stuck them into the bowl. And I glued them on individually, but I left them up a little bit so there would be some dimension. So I just used alcohol markers for most of the coloring, but for the sprinkles, the little rectangular sprinkles, I use color pencils because I didn't think I'd be able to get in those little spots with the alcohol marker without them bleeding into the surrounding white icing. So I cut that out obviously a bunch of times. I glued one on here as well. And the paper that I use for the background is also from Diana Markham. It just goes perfectly with this tag, I thought. The tag set is from KS Craft. I will link that down below. I've shown this before, and it's a nesting tag set. And then I used the word enjoy. This is from a lawn fawn set that I have, a stamp set. And I just made my own little banner. I used my tracing wheel to do a little bit of faux stitching, if you could see that, along the edges of it, just to finish it off. And then I used white crystal drops, Nouveau drops, on the points of the little banner. And I thought this tag set went well with it because the scallops kind of echo the scallops on the trim on the bowl. I used some pink sheer ribbon from Dollar Tree for the closure, and then the back is just white. This white paper is from Basil, so it's nice and thick, and it cuts out really nicely. And yeah, I think it's a really cute tag, good for Valentine's Day or anytime you're, giving a gift. So that is the project, my first project I made with the bowl set. Let's go on. I have some sewing patterns I got in the mail. I don't know if you're interested or not, so I'll just show them quickly. I belong to a wool applique group on Facebook, so I've seen a lot of people make these. These are Snow Days bowl fillers. They're from All Through the Night, and they're by Bonnie Sullivan, who is a great artist for wool projects. And so I thought that this would be fun. It comes with, the pattern itself comes with the pre-printed fabric, and then you add some wool pieces on and some embroidery. So this is like what the fabric looks like. I made a couple of them already, but here are a couple of examples. So there's the pre-printed fabric, and then you would add like the stocking or whatever one this is, and there's another one like that. So this is a really fun project, especially for beginners. I think it's really very easy, in terms of wool projects. So I made a few already. I didn't put the trim on them yet, but I'll show you the ones that I made. This is one, the snowman, and the branches were pre-printed, and then you go ahead and stitch over them and then add some wool for the ice skate and the star, and So there's that one, and I used this cute willow tree fabric on the back for each one. So I have that one so far. I have this one. And I thought these were good for winter. They're not necessarily Christmassy, so they're fun to stitch while I'm sitting on my couch and hanging out with my family. And yeah, so there's those two. And then this was the easiest one to make so far. All I had to add was the stand for the snow globe and the little scarf around it, and then just sew on some seed beads to be snow. So they all have this fabric on the back. So I'm going to make the rest of them and then add some trim, and then I'll be done. And I'll show you if you're interested when they're all done. And then I also got this pattern from the same company, All Through the Night. and this is a wool penny mat called Visions of Sugar Plums. So I think this will be fun to make for Christmas for next year. So that is in my wish list for projects I want to make this year. All right, that's it for all through the night. I went to Walmart this week. I always go to Walmart, and I had to pick this up. It's a Piva tablecloth, and it's 60 by 102. It was 25 cents. I probably should have gotten more, but it's a really big size too, 60 by 102. And I don't usually use like these vinyl-y Piva kind of tablecloths, but at Christmas time, you know, if we're like playing games on the dining room table or decorating cookies or something like this, this will be perfect. And I could just, you know, either wipe it off and keep using it or toss it if it gets ruined. And yeah, 25 cents. I couldn't pass that up. They had a whole stack of them. And then I picked up a couple of these pink plastic plates. These were 50 cents. They also have bowls and cups, but I just got these for my craft room, and I actually got these last week, and I've been, I forgot to show you last week, but I've been using these to like keep like projects on and things I'm working on that I have to move off my table to do something else. So these have been coming in really handy, and yeah, you know, not just for plates, you can use them for other stuff as well. And then I did go to TJ Maxx this week, and they were starting to get out some Easter stuff. So I picked up a few things. This piece of Easter decor I thought was adorable, so I had to get it. It's this bunny, looks like a sugar cookie. It's just like a, I don't know, resin probably. It was $14.99, and I just think it was beautiful. They had two of them, so I got one. I saw somebody show like some little, I think they were bunnies, not like a face-forward bunnies or chicks or something like that were smaller, and they were $9.99, so I'm going to look for those as well. But for now, I got this bunny, and I think she is so cute, and this will be great in my Easter decor. So I got that, and then I also got these paper plates that I thought were very cute. They have little cherries on them, and they're kind of like between a plate and a bowl, so I thought they'd be good for spring holidays. We always have we have Easter at my house all the time, every year. So these will be good like on the hors d'oeuvre bar. You can, you know, put dips and stuff in there and it won't fall out. This was only $2.99 for 16. I didn't think that was bad for these nice plates. So I got those. And then the last thing I got are these earrings that, these are adorable. Wait till you see. They're Betsy Johnson, and first of all, they come in this beautiful box. And these were, I guess the price is on the inside, but let me show you. Oh gosh. Look, there's a little mixer, a little KitchenAid mixer. It's white. It's even got like white batter inside, if you could see that. That's swirled. And a little, you know, faux diamond on it. And then this one is a little piece of pie that is sitting on a doily. And the doily has like little heart cutouts on it. How cute is that? And the side of the pie has like little gems on it, little red gems. So these were $12.99, and I am going to rock these. I can't wait to wear these. They are so cute, and they're not too big. You know, sometimes Betsy Johnson earrings are huge, but these are small but very detailed. So I can't wait to wear these. They're adorable. So I treated myself to those. I'm sure you could see why. I just love those. So I think that is it for my haul this week. Oh, here's the medium bowl. It was under everything. So that's the medium one, and let me just show you in relation to the smaller one. So yeah, this will be good. I wasn't sure what size the cookies would fit in better. I think they'd look a little bit better in the small, but I'm going to put some like gingerbread in this one too. And this paper was from Diana Markham as well. That's the backside, which is also super cute. So I will, if those are available, either the papers or the stamp set, I will link them down below. But they were part of the Recipe Stamp Club for last month. So, you know, if you're interested in joining that club, you can find out all about that on the Adorn It page. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I did get my new washer and dryer last weekend. I wanted to tell you, and they're amazing. They're Speed Queens. If you don't know what Speed Queen is, I hadn't heard about them till a few years ago, but they're really great quality, American made or American company, and they have a great guarantees and warranty and all that stuff, and they've been working out really, really well. So very happy with that. Yeah, so that's it. I will talk to you guys soon. I just loaded a new video for Scrap Diva Designs projects. Hopefully you check that out. If not, I think it's probably the one before this video. And I'm going to be doing some more sewing and some more paper crafting this weekend, of course. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Leave me any comment you have or question. I would love to see what you have to say, and I'll be back soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.